Why I Man by Mark Knopfler. Okay, I love this tune. I love this song. We're in a tuning that goes by a few different names. I've heard it called mountain modal tuning. I've heard it called sawmill tuning, and it's an open G sus. So it's where are we? D, G, D, G, C for your sus note, and D again. It's a banjo tuning actually. At least that's where the origins lie. Hence the sawmill, mountain modal, all that stuff. Anyway, it lends itself well to this. We are. Let me see. Our one chord. So the chord shapes look a little different now, and this is where the Roman numerals start to come into play. So our one chord is a D, no third. It's just a, plain old D chord. So my right hand here, and because people have asked about right hand, this is the Travis picking technique, style, whatever you want to call it. Alternating, I don't know, you're just filling the gaps between the thumb. I've got one and the thumb is one, bass and snare if you like, kick and snare. And the fingers fill in the gaps between it. That's as scientific as I can get with that. Anyway, so there's one. There's one. Don't play that string because that'll throw you off. There's our 4. Again, it looks different. I'll put these symbols up so you can maybe see them as you're watching. So I had no way of staying afloat. I had to leave on the ferry boat. Economic refugees, etc. We had the back of Maggie's hand. Times were tough in Geordieland. And then we got our tools and working gear. Humped it all from Newcastle to here. So our chorus is Why I Man. So I'm changing the rhythm slightly. Just to differentiate the chorus really, but so it's still R1, then we go through the flat 3 here. And I'm leaving that note open, that G note, because that's the melody note. Why I, man? Why I? Weird looking, weird sounding, but it is actually, the melody, it does include the melody note. Flat 7 chord. And then back to 1 again. Why, man? Why man? Why man? Why I? And then we come to this. Now, again, I don't know any other way than just to go slowly through it. I'm certainly not going to go put your 3rd finger on the 2nd fret and all of that. I think we'll both die of boredom. So I'll go slowly through that figure. Second verse, I'm playing the melody as I'm singing it. Nomad tribes. Nomad tribes, traveling boys. Dust in the dirt and the wreck noise. That is try and let that ring, because I think that sounds kind of cool. Dust in the dirt and the wreck and noise. One more time. Drills and hammers, diggers and picks. Sometimes the melody note lands on the thumb, on the bass note, so you've got to work your way through that. Mixing concrete, laying bricks, yeah. There's English, Irish, Scots the lot. English, Irish, Scots the lot. United Nations, what we got. Then there's this figure. Brickies, right? So brickies, chippies, every trade, etc. And we go through the chorus, and we go through the solo again, and then it goes somewhere cool, it goes somewhere interesting. It goes 4 minor, and this is where this tuning sort of comes into play here, because you know, there's our minor chord. We're just moving across strings for what is that? It's a flat 7. There's our 4 minor. Allows some open strings to ring while you're changing the chord. That's kind of why I ended up with this tuning. Had the back of Maggie's hand. Not the back of, was it Name More Work on Maggie's Farm? Maggie's Farm. Had a word on the Autobahn. So that's that. And that's it. I think that's the song, right? So it goes around another chorus, another solo, and it's and then it ends. Right. I love this tune. It's hard. I still find it hard, and I still mess it up repeatedly. But you know, we're getting better, right? All right. I hope this was useful, and I'll see you on the next one.